What's up, everybody? It's Lawrence again. Today we have a special unboxing of a really special shoe. Unfortunately, I didn't get it for retail and I had to pay resale. I believe I bought it off StockX. I really don't even remember. The prices have actually come down almost like $50, $60. I believe I paid $320 for resale. And I think it's actually down to like $280, $290, but these prices obviously fluctuate pretty significantly. But let's get into the unboxing and first impressions. And I haven't even opened it yet, as it's still in the DHL box. Y'all ready? Let's do it. So I don't have a fancy smanchy kind of like knife. I'm a normal person and I use a regular scissor over here. I don't have this like crazy ass unboxing knife like other people. But if you guys want to send me a knife, you guys can go right ahead. I wouldn't mind using a cooler knife. Anyway, so this is the cardboard box that it comes in. Luckily, it's not. Oh, that's actually kind of boring. I kind of expected there to be like a cooler shoebox, but it looks pretty typical. A little bit different. Alright, so it's an orange shoebox, as you can tell, which is very similar to most Nike shoeboxes. There is a little bit different things about it that isn't on the typical Nike shoebox. There's an embossed Nike that's all shiny on top, and normally this Nike symbol over here is either on the top or the side, but it's typically one piece, but it's in two different pieces over here. And it's a slide-out box, so it's a little bit different than your typical box. Usually the slide-out boxes, if you buy a bunch of limited edition or SP edition or quick strike edition of shoes, it typically comes in a black box. So this is, I believe, a pretty similar design to that black slide-out box instead of the kind of like flip top. Well, here we are. This is the inside. This is my little StockX receipt. Oh, something in my throat. Here it is. I think that's a Nike and Sacai symbol on the tissue paper. So let's give you guys a look about that shoe first. Here it is. This is the Nike Blazer in collaboration with Sacai, which is a Japanese brand. It's actually a lot sleeker than I expected. I thought it'd be a little more chunky, but it looks really cool. But let's get into that in a second. I'm gonna put this back down. Hold your horses. Here's the second shoe. What else is in this box? There are, oh, I didn't even, that's kind of cool. So there's this extra set of laces. There's white, which is kind of cool, but then they also have another pair in blue as well to match the other colors. Maybe I'll switch them out, but I do like the way the black looks right now. So let's get into the tissue paper at first. It just basically says Nike and Sacai on it. Putting that away. I'm not gonna do a full review of the shoe. I just want to look at the quick elements of it so that you guys get a good view of it. This is made out of leather. It's a blazer. There's a double stacked sole, so you can see that there's a sole, which is the normal blazer, and then there's pieces of that sole kind of throughout. You can see some asymmetrical things over here on the toe cap, and there's obviously a lot of sole up there that isn't normally there. So I think that's a little interesting. And that's probably one of the coolest things about the shoes. But the coolest, I mean, the overall design aesthetic for the shoe is that they double up on everything. There's two Nike swooshes, there's two types of lacing, there's actually two tongues that are attached to each other, which, oh, one of them is actually really thin, which is good because the other one's regular size. And that's really it. I don't want to get too much into details here, but there's also that Nike Sacai symbol that's on the tissue paper in the back right there, which is kind of cool. And that's it, guys. This is the Sacai Blazer, done in the blue. I don't actually know the official colorway, but it looks sick as hell. I'm gonna wear these for a couple days before the full review, so you guys have a really comprehensive way of understanding how these shoes are, how they feel, especially with its build quality and everything else. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you like the video, definitely give me a thumbs up. If you want to see the review and other content, definitely give me a subscribe, hit the bell button if you are so pleased. But until next time, this is the Nike Blazer. Peace.